down Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat-Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front to back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. It's a kid with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time.
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway on a Monday night. And nowhere to go. He only missed.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Raiders. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He's inside the 35. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 65 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he bounces it to the outside. And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A first down throw for Jackson. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end going in motion to the left. Jackson now on 2nd down. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Third and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Second down, Jackson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
In motion comes Walker. On 3rd down. Jackson. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 2nd down, Jackson again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bateman is the motion man. To the air one more time with Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Returnable from his own 4. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A give. Here's Benson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Richardson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Now Richardson. That's down the field for Lamb. That is hard. And they finally bring him down inside the 5, but he's not going to like what he sees when he turns around. There's a penalty flag down. Now it is 1st and goal. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. A run with Benson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it.
And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Now it's Jackson. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Again, it's Jackson going for it all. He's got it! No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go again with Benson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Richardson. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
In motion, Lamb. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, so frustrating for the receiver. With the catch, ready to gain some yards. Instead, it goes back the other way, and the defense comes away with a touchdown.
Yeah, catching the ball, Mike, is just step 1 of the process. After you catch it, you have to put it away and become a ball carrier. And that's where ball security kicks in. In this case, he makes a nice catch, tries to get his eyes downfield to run. They're able to knock the ball out. That leads to the turnover, which leads to 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll come up to third and 3. Throwing is Richardson. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. He is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jackson now on second down. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
In motion comes Walker. 3rd and long for Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. In motion, Lamb. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
In motion, Lamb. On 1st down, it's Richardson. His throw left side is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Richardson. His pass right side caught by Lamb. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have a 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
14.
You can do better. What are you doing?
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
To throw, it's Richardson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Dallas. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. So that challenge, a successful one. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Makes the score Cowboys 35, Ravens 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. And he'll get it down to the 12, and that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's Richardson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Richardson. He'll try to run for it. And he's in! Anthony Richardson, touchdown Dallas. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Third down coming up. Jackson now. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll run again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd and short, Jackson. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. On play action, Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Richardson going to look to throw, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Hey, Alpha. What ain't it?
Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jackson now on second down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A huge play for Dallas. 35 yards. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw is Jackson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Jackson from the gun on third down. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
56, Ravens 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, here's Jack, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Now, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Again, it's Jackson. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will get just a bit closer. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Duvernay on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. That is Ferguson in motion. A handoff, and it's Benson running right. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long. That is Ferguson in motion. On the handoff, this is Benson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Looking to throw. Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he will score again. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
They'll run here with Benson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.